By 10 o'clock in the morning, the classroom thermometer showed 34 degrees Celsius. The electric fans were running, but they mostly pushed warm air around the room. Students had been told that the building's air conditioning system would remain unavailable for several weeks because of construction and maintenance. At first, the class treated it as an inconvenience. By the third day, students were bringing towels, ice water, and portable fans. Professor Wang noticed that discussions became shorter after noon, students rested their heads on desks, and several complained of headaches. One student posted a photo of the thermometer online with the caption, "Are we supposed to learn like this?" The post spread quickly. The university responded that the construction was necessary to repair serious building problems and that temporary classrooms were limited. Administrators provided water stations and allowed instructors to move some classes online. They also reminded students that air conditioning required significant electricity and that campuses were under pressure to reduce energy consumption. That argument made students even angrier. Climate responsibility shouldn't mean studying in unsafe heat, one wrote. An environmental club member agreed that extreme heat affected learning, but worried about another problem. If every classroom responded to hotter weather by using stronger air conditioning for longer hours, energy demand and carbon emissions could increase. "We're adapting to climate change in a way that can worsen climate change," she said. Another student replied, "Then install solar panels, improve insulation, plant shade trees, and upgrade old buildings. Don't make students solve an infrastructure problem by sweating." The university considered a temperature threshold. If indoor classrooms exceeded a certain level, classes would move, go online, or receive priority for cooling. Faculty members asked who would measure the temperature and whether humidity, ventilation, class size, and individual health conditions should also matter. Some older buildings were much hotter than newer ones. Students began arguing that comfortable learning conditions had become an educational equity issue. A wealthy private building on the other side of campus remained cool all day. The contrast was impossible to ignore. Then the university received its electricity bill from the previous summer. Cooling costs had risen sharply. Administrators proposed increasing sustainability fees to finance efficient air conditioning, insulation, and renewable energy improvements. Students supported better facilities but questioned why tuition and fees should rise to provide what they considered a basic learning environment. Professor Wang moved one afternoon class under trees outside. The students enjoyed the first 20 minutes, until traffic noise and mosquitoes made discussion difficult. Everyone agreed that extreme heat was becoming harder to ignore. They disagreed about who should pay, how much cooling was necessary, and whether air conditioning was a convenience or something education now required. As summers become hotter, what does a school owe its students, and what environmental cost should society accept to keep classrooms cool?